The night had started perfectly. It was our company's annual celebration, held at a rooftop lounge overlooking the city lights. Everyone was in good spirits, laughter echoing between clinking glasses and soft music. My wife Emily looked stunning. That kind of effortless beauty that always made people turn their heads. She worked at the same firm as I did, though in a different department. We'd been through ups and downs lately, small fights about money, work, and time. But tonight I thought maybe we'd reconnect, a fresh start. I didn't know she had other plans. The drinks flowed, the speeches rolled, and the crowd loosened up. Emily was the life of the party, laughing a little too loudly, dancing a little too close to her male co-workers. I tried to ignore it at first, told myself not to overthink. But then came that moment. Someone shouted, "Let's toast to Emily's promotion," and she raised her glass with a mischievous grin. "To real men," she said loudly. "Not my husband." The room went dead silent. For a heartbeat, everyone froze. Then forced laughter filled the space. My face burned, but I didn't say a word. I just smiled, nodded, and sipped my drink because real men don't explode. They plan. Her co-workers exchanged awkward glances. One of them, a guy named Ryan, known for flirting with married women, laughed the hardest. He even clapped her on the shoulder like they shared a private joke. Emily blushed and waved him off, pretending it was harmless fun. But I caught that flicker of satisfaction in her eyes, that little spark of power she got from embarrassing me. She thought I'd do what I always did, swallow the pain and pretend everything was fine. She didn't know that version of me was gone. After her little performance, I walked away calm and silent. I didn't storm out. I didn't argue. I just let her enjoy the spotlight while I made a few quiet moves. I found the event manager, an old college friend of mine, and asked for a favor, access to the mic later for a special toast. He agreed without question. Meanwhile, I pulled out my phone and opened the folder I'd been saving for weeks. The screenshots, the texts, the photos. Proof of Emily's late-night projects with Ryan. Proof she thought I'd never find out. She wanted to humiliate me in front of her coworkers. I'd let her audience see who she really was. When it was my turn to toast, I walked to the center of the floor, microphone in hand. "My wife made a toast earlier," I began, smiling calmly. "To real men, not her husband. And she's right. Real men don't need to shout about their worth. They just act." The crowd shifted uneasily. Emily's smile faded. "So here's to real men," I continued, pulling out my phone and connecting it to the projector behind me. "The kind who stay loyal even when their wives don't." Photos flashed across the screen. Her texts, her late-night meetups, even a selfie of her and Ryan in a hotel mirror. Gasps filled the room. Emily's face went pale. "Please stop," she whispered, rushing toward me. It was just a joke, but I kept my tone measured. So was this party, apparently. Ryan bolted for the exit, his face crimson. Emily grabbed my arm, tears streaming. "Jack, please don't do this here." I looked her dead in the eye. "You did this here in front of everyone. You wanted attention. You've got it." The crowd was frozen, some whispering, others watching in stunned silence as Emily crumbled before them. I handed the mic back and walked toward the exit. She followed me, heels clicking desperately against the floor, begging, "Please, Jack, we can fix this. It didn't mean anything." I stopped and turned to face her. "You humiliated me to feel powerful. I just returned the favor with truth." Her mascara streaked down her cheeks, her hands trembling. For once, she didn't have words, just silence. That was my cue to leave. Outside, the cool night air hit my face like clarity. The city lights blurred behind me and I realized something. I didn't feel anger anymore, just freedom. For years, I'd lived trying to protect her image, hide her flaws, make excuses. But in that moment, the weight was gone. She'd broken her own reputation with her own words. All I did was hand her the mirror. Later that night, she called over and over until finally I answered. "Jack, I'm sorry," she sobbed. "I didn't mean it. I was drunk." I exhaled softly. "Then maybe you'll remember this hangover for the rest of your life." And I hung up. Because sometimes the best revenge isn't screaming or violence. It's calm truth delivered with a steady hand. And that night I finally showed her what a real man does.